Greetings and welcome to a bitterly cold morning here in Queenstown. It's our last day. Sun is out, completely clear skies, and we can see it. We get a beautiful view of the mountains surrounding, all snow-capped. Yeah, some of the snow in the lower elevations, including where we were staying, has melted. Down to around 500 meters, it's still sticking around. And yeah, it's meant to be a very cold week here. Potentially some more later on. But yeah, last few days here, very happy that I got to experience some snowfall. Gonna quickly take the gondola up the hill, get some nice views, and let's chill out for the day. It's been absolutely jam-packed and that wind is bone chilling. And over here is the start of the Tiki Trail, which you can use to climb up this part of the hill, or we can go ahead and take the gondola. It's like a very long steep climb to the top of Ben Lomond. So this will be the first part, but if you take the gondola you shave 400 meters off the climb and like 4 kilometers.
Oh no! Oh no! Holy shit, move!
Oh, it just don't rock the boat.
Holy shit, move!
Okay, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Stop.
Wow!
Welcome!
That's remarkable.
Welcome!
Somebody push him off.
Who you on?
You, bro. You said that's remarkable.
Because no.
You just ruined it.
You thought it was. I did. I fully did.
Well, you thought it was the cable car rolling up.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was a motor or some shit.
The audio on this video is going to be fantastic.
Cue Skyro music.
Remarkable. Just to test it. Every 30 minutes he just has to go.
I can get that job, I do. Give me that job, I do.
Every to test it. That's his 9 to 5. Alright, let's go.
Right, we made it up the Skyline gondola, above the snow line, made it up to the viewpoint. Whew. Still lots of snow up here. You can take the luge further up.
That's where we were throwing rocks yesterday, Nico, down there. In the corner. There's a steep shit. Water, so it must be very deep in there. Yeah.
Beautiful view over Queenstown Central, Lake Wakatipu, and the Remarkables, all snow-capped.
So that would be the remarkable.
It's still very icy and snowy up here. Beautiful winter wonderland. just behind the skyline on my way up to the Ben Lomond tracks. I'm not going to do a proper hike today, just want to walk up to the main viewing platform. Still nice and snowy up here. Very icy, but nice in the sun. Just have a look at this, guys. This is proper. Yeah, this is proper powdery snow, eh? This is cool. Aha, so the Ben Lomond track starts down that way. Just want to go up here. This is pretty cool, eh? So, yeah, last day in Queenstown, and we're greeted with this beautiful winter wonderland. I would say overall, very satisfied with this trip, both in terms of what I saw on the North and South Island. But yeah, there's many parts, especially up in the North, that I haven't seen, but also here on South Island, so much more to see. So, yeah. This trip was really just to get a taste, a nice overview of New Zealand, and I must say I am very, very impressed. This is a good viewing spot, eh? Fancy myself a bit of a snow hike. Walk around the edge. Yeah, this is proper snow up here, not that wet slushy stuff that we had down where we were staying. Have a look at that, guys. Yeah, that is nice and soft. Very powdery. Solid. Some goats. It says no access beyond that point, so I won't wander up there. Skyline loop trap. Alright, I think I'm just going to go for a quick little walk around the loop here. Yeah, alright, we're going to go that way. Pretty much ticked everything off now on this New Zealand trip that I wanted to see, ending off with some beautiful winter snowfall. Ooh, this little frozen pond. Into the dark forest we go. Hey, hey, hey. Look at this. Da, 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 da. Alright, look at the wander down. This looks like it will take us back down. Just a nice little short walk. Just have a look at this, man. Like, so much snow. Ooh. And this is the exact type that you want for skiing. It's soft and powdery. Not too slippery either. Compared to that slushy stuff. I might also go and look for the start of the Ben Lomond track, because that's something I definitely want to do next time. So yeah, Ben Lomond hike, probably the hardest day hike from Queenstown. If you walk up to the top of the skyline here, it's like the Tiki Trail, 4 kilometers. And then there's another 11 kilometers to head up to the top of Ben Lomond. So it's like a long 15-kilometer hike. if you choose to do the whole climb. It's only 11 kilometers. It's 11 kilometers return if you do the loop track. Take the gondola up, save a bit of time. I really wanted to do it, but yeah, we'll have to wait for next time. I just don't have the time. Especially with the short days, you really need to start early. So I'm just going to do a short walk around and just, wow guys, have a look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Guys, where the hell am I right now? Am I in Canada? Am I in the European Alps? Who would know? Alright, looks like it goes back down this way. Aha! Ben Lomond lookout, only 2 minutes this way. Alright, we'll get to the lookout. We'll at least get to the lookout. Ooh. Wow, cuz! Wow! Just take a look at this. Up here it is a bit icy. This majestic winter wonderland. You just cannot get tired of this, can you? Really? What is this? Track access. Aha, this track leads up Ben Lomond. Head around a little bit. So yeah, this is one of the most iconic hiking trails near Queenstown. Whoa, guys, have a look at this. I can roughly see where people have been walking. So yeah, but in this sort of snow, whoa, it's easy to get lost. Look how deep that is, guys. Yep, you gotta be real careful. These sort of walks. You can roughly see where other people have been stepping. Just head up here, get a good viewpoint. Or just try stepping where others have gone. But yeah, you would need, going further up, you'd need snowshoes, proper equipment, crampons to deal with ice. I'm definitely no expert when it comes to mountaineering and hiking in alpine conditions. So I'm just going to quickly go where others have gone. But yeah, this very quickly becomes a lot more treacherous. Alright guys, this is as far as I'm going to go. I'm not even going to attempt to go any further in these conditions. It's getting much deep, snow is getting much deeper. And yeah, it's a bit treacherous up here. So yeah, just a beautiful view of the valley surrounding Ben Lomond. Wow guys, just have a look at this. The aftermath of one of the first proper snowfalls of the year in Queenstown. Alright, slowly on my way down, just taking my time. Got to watch out for these little stumps, some of them are covered with snow, sort of make out their shape here. Definitely not going to go any further, need proper trekking poles, crampons, probably snowshoes for further up. Okay, slowly does it. Yeah, can use some of these as support. See, even just wandering a little bit up beyond the snow line, you get greeted with all this. Okay, here we go guys. Here we are. Woo. Alright, we're back down to the track. That's enough exploration for today. Just wanted to check out the start of the track, but it goes all the way up here. You really need to know what you're doing and be well prepared, especially hiking this time of the year. Shorter days, you want to start early enough. And yeah, you definitely don't want to be stranded after dark. Let's head back down this way, see where this sign leads. Yeah, Skyline loop track that leads back to the skyline. Oh yeah, another way. And this is the proper Ben Lomond track. You can see there's some hikers down there. They're getting started. But alright, we're going to head back this way. Alright, this looks to be the main access road, and Tiki Trail. If you don't want to pay for the gondola, you can opt to hike up the Tiki Trail, which is very steep and treacherous, which would lead you from basically the center of Queenstown all the way up here, but it's very steep and in these conditions very slippery. Ben Lomond track, and this way leads back to the gondola cafe. So yeah, a bit of an exploration out here, scouting out the Ben Lomond track. Definitely that's on the agenda for next time. So yeah, Tiki Trail leads from Queenstown basically up to here, or you can just skip that and take the gondola. And from here it's about 5 hours return, so you can do the Ben Lomond trek all the way up here, saddle, it's like a checkpoint, and then yeah, up to the summit. So yeah, we'll definitely do that next time. Is my first proper trip to New Zealand ticked off. I visited family in Auckland like 15 years ago when I was like 10. Yeah, it doesn't really count. But yeah, overall I'm very impressed with the country. 100% will be back sooner rather than later. So yeah, it's going to be it for the New Zealand series. I don't think I'm going to vlog anything else. Apart from that, yeah, we'll just go chill around town a bit with the others. They are leaving today, flying out in the evening. My flight is tomorrow. So yeah, I'm staying at a motel in town. Yeah, tomorrow morning, heading to the airport, flying directly from here in Queenstown to the Gold Coast. So yeah, man, it's 2 weeks was definitely not long enough. I really am not ready to go home, but yeah, don't have any more leave and got to get back home, work, save up money again, pay the bills, back to reality. But man, just look at this. I just can't get tired of this. This is like exactly the sort of place that I want to be. So, yeah, 100% recommend Queenstown. I was very skeptical at first because of how touristy it is, and the central part of Queenstown is very touristy, no doubt. There's some tourist traps you want to avoid, but it's still situated in an absolutely beautiful area. And yeah, over my week here, Queenstown has really grown on me. So apart from that, I hope you enjoyed the New Zealand series. I'm not sure where I will see you from next, probably somewhere around my home in Queensland, Australia. But yeah, we'll see. Cross that bridge when we come to it. Apart from that, back to reality, back to work. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the series. Apart from that, subscribe if you haven't already, give the video a like, and I'll see you all in the next one. Onwards and upwards.